Hey guys, and before this video starts, I just want to remind you about the giveaway that I'm doing right now. There will be a link somewhere right over here at the top right there, so you can go on participate on that. Hi guys, and welcome back to the main channel, and hopefully everybody had a good holiday here. Yeah, so this video right here, as the title says, I'm just gonna introduce you to some stuff that you should get for your Switch device. If you are brand new and you never had a Switch before or anything, this should be helpful here. So I am trying to stick under the $25 price range here. So everything that I have here will have a link below here for that as well. So yeah, so if you want to just go there, Amazon link there. Nothing of here is sponsored or anything. I just wanted to do this video because I figured, hey, some people are gonna be getting new consoles here, so I'll be doing one video for each different console, and hopefully you can find some useful stuff there. Some of them are no-brainers, but yeah. But hey, let's just get started here. On number 5, I have you know what you wouldn't really think of, but it's kind of necessary, especially for this system, and that'll be a screen protector here. So whenever the Switch first came out, there was a lot of people that were complaining that their Switch screen was getting scratched up from the actual dock that comes with the Switch. So this will be a really good idea if you're kind of seeing if you're gonna be docking it on the Switch a lot and everything. You just want to make sure that your screen doesn't get scratched. And after all, this is also a handheld, so if you're gonna be walking around and everything, you just want to make sure you're protected there. So yeah, number 4, skin of protection here. You should also be looking at getting a case, and of course the one I have holding here is the case that it came with the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so they probably don't make this one anymore. However, I do have a link for a couple different ones here, and you know, you can find them pretty cheap, starting about $15-20. And it can go a little bit from there, but definitely look at getting a case for the thing, whether it's a case for the actual Switch or a carrying case like the one I have here. Both of them are pretty good options. They have space for cables and all kind of stuff like that, so if you're looking to go on the go, that'll be a good idea too. But yeah, so at number 3, I have a controller, and look, this Switch comes with 2 controllers here, and it's fine. However, some games, especially Super Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart, that kind of games that require a lot of movement and everything, and you love excitement and everything, your Switch is gonna end up popping out of the dock here. So it's a pretty good idea to maybe look into getting a better controller. You can get a Pro, which is $65. However, for this list, what we're talking about here, have the Power A controller here. This is a wired controller, but it is $25, $25.99. So I have the Legend of Zelda one, but they make one for pretty much everything: Splatoon, Mario, all the Mario characters and everything. So yeah, this is a pretty good idea if you're kind of looking into playing you know, a little bit better. The controllers are fine, but you know, they have their issues here. And speaking of issues with the controllers here, the little dock that they come with does not charge the controller, so don't think that it does, because it doesn't. The only way to charge the controller, the little controllers, is for you to put it into the Switch itself. So this will be a recommendation good for you, and this will be basically, I have a dock here that Amazon sells. This one is only $20, and it can hold up to 4 different Switches here. So this will be a really good idea, especially if you're kind of just seeing whether if you need to charge your Switches, especially if you're having people coming over and everything. You can't really have all the Switches charging at the same time and everything. So yeah, this is a pretty good idea. I think this will be something you'll need as well. And of course, after everything else, the Switch comes with a really small 32 gigabyte memory inside. So the Switch does have a spot there, so for you to add more with a micro SD card, and you can buy a micro SD card for 128 gigabytes from Samsung for for $24, $24.99. So this is also a really good deal here. I feel like you'll benefit from that. And 32 gigabytes will only fit you about 2 or 3 games. so 128 will be a whole lot. You'll have enough there. All right, so yeah, that's my 5 there. And as a bonus, I do want to mention something else. You should be thinking about maybe getting an extra Type-C USB charger or a cable. You can find those on a pack of those for a couple dollars. Now, do make sure that you do get the right voltage for the switch, because it requires a specific one here, but I'll have a link here for that as well. But do think about maybe getting another one, because sometimes you cannot carry the entire charger, but you can charge it on your computer or something else. So yeah, just think about maybe having an extra cable just in case, right? But yeah, that's my accessories there that you should get for the Switch. There's a lot of accessories out there, so I just want to put out some that maybe you should be considering getting, because they're kind of essential for the Switch, for you to have more fun with it and everything. But yeah, I'll be making another one for the PS4 or maybe for the Xbox One as well. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video here, and if you have any other suggestions for other people, please comment and let them know. I just want to help out new people that are just getting the Switch and everything. Thanks so much for watching this, and I'll see you next time.